So, you know, I've been on my computer just searching around doing my normal daily routine of stuff I like to do, when all of a sudden I realized a big issue with my workspace, and I thought I'd share it here with you guys. What you're looking at right now is the Extra Pieces cup. You can see we got a long wire sticking up there. We have some stickers from the Venomized Groot set. But in this is kind of where, when I'm building a set in this space right here, I organize it so I can put my pieces in here. But as of recently, I've developed a terrible habit of dumping them in this cup. And today, we're finally going to put that to an end and empty this out and get them all back organized. Oh boy. Here we have my little project for tonight. It's not going to be too terrible, but the fact is I shouldn't have let it get this big in the first place, and hopefully after I clear this wave it won't happen again. That's the goal, but I'll catch up to you again when I have them kind of color-coded.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Well, after a little bit of time, we have the Extra Pieces cup finally organized with all of our colors here. If you want to pause the video real quick, you can kind of see how I color code them. I don't have every single individual color coded in here, but I keep most of them like that. I would love to expand this area and maybe have more drawers eventually, but we'll see what happens. It's always a possibility for sure. Now the black and the dark sand piles here are definitely to blame for this guy over here. The Venomized Groot. I built the fully Venomized version on the Lego app, which was a pain in the butt. At the end of the day, it looks freaking awesome. And that left me with a bunch of extra pieces here in this set, so guess that's the price I pay for building the fully Venomized version. And if you're also building the fully Venomized Groot, that's just a warning ahead of what you're going to have to deal with. But I'm definitely satisfied I was able to get this done, and I'm going to put them back in the drawers. The aftermath of the Extra Pieces cup is finally cleaned. It is now completely empty, and all we have left is the Venomized Groot sticker sheet, which, by the way, if you or a friend needs, you know, DM me on Instagram. I'd be happy to get this out to you if you're missing it or something like that. But all jokes aside, very glad to have that little project done. And if you want to see more projects like this, there is definitely more that I need to do. Down here I have more of my organized pieces, but over in this little Lego box, we have tons and tons of yard sale finds, broken sets throughout the years, and some sealed bags. So if that's something you're interested in, maybe this summer we can crack into that and see what kind of goodies we have in there. That would definitely be something interesting to see. Well, that's all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and definitely remember to subscribe and like, all that jazz. And also, if your sister buys you a Lego themed cup for your birthday, don't use it for extra pieces.